how big or not part Captain Janeway has in Kate Mulgrew?
Big. Big. Not total. That's the joy of creating the character, but big. And there are no fools over there. You know, when there are millions of dollars riding on a casting choice, you have to find the personality traits that match the characters. There's just not a lot of time to figure that out. It's not the theater, it's the camera. So a lot. Her strength, her passion, her organizational skills, her capacity for excellence, her love of humanity, her levity, her love of solitude and her fear of it. All of these things came into play from Mulgrew. But what I endowed Janeway with, which I don't possess at all, is her ardent love of and ownership of science. You know, before she is a captain, she is a scientist. So she was always struggling with that greater longing, which was to get out. Every time she set a shuttlecraft, she went into her quarters and cried because she wanted to be on it. Do you know, that's the nature of Janeway. So I think that I shaped her according to the will of Catherine Janeway through Mulgrew as best I could. Thank you for that question. Thank you. And thank you for your gratitude. Yes. Does that mean it's time? Can I take one more question? Very quickly, one more question. Yes, madam.
Thank you.
Yes.
Just want to thank you for being here. I have loved you in so many shows. And one thing I want to say is thank you for bringing the Star Trek Enterprise into the next era, showing women as strong leaders.
Yes, good.
You don't just have a male demographic, you have a big female
But you know, I want to correct you. Not women as strong leaders. Women as who they are.
Well, that's the...
Do you understand that?
Yes.
I didn't storm onto that bridge. I just let her be.
Well, that's one thing I wanted to ask you, is that one of the best episodes, by the way, my son and I still watch it together.
Love the mother sons. Love the mother sons.
But
what?
One of the best episodes, I think, was when Kim really screwed up and he was down on himself. You had a talk with him. You said, when you came here, you were
Ensign Kim screwed up.
And you said you came, when he came onto Voyager, he was a cadet. He was just out of the academy, but now you saw him as a man. And I wonder how you brought in, it's just a wonderful way to show the difference between some female leaders and what you brought in and what you wanted to show as how a woman would manage such and command such a wonderful starship.
That the discipline of love ultimately exalts. It can never do anything less than that. That's what I've tried most of all. Through love, to raise it up. I want to thank the Alzheimer's chapter of Atlanta. Are there any representatives here? This is my passion and this is my cause, and I believe that the cure is on its way. So I want to express my gratitude to the Alzheimer's chapter of Atlanta, to you, Eric, and to you, the most extraordinary group of people and the most wonderful audience. Thank you very much. Thanks, Connie, Carol.